All right, just taking a quick look at this new Peugeot 5008. This is the E-5008. And yeah, so what does that mean? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, this, Peugeot is not sold in North America, so I don't really care, to be honest. But I wanted to take a look at this thing because it's got some unusual design elements here, specifically the wheels. So yeah, we've been starting to see some more unusual creative wheels lately, but I haven't seen any company try to actually, avoid the radial design, the traditional radial design that like every other wheel is based around, right? Where basically every spoke originates from the center and then goes out, right? And they're evenly spaced as well. So yeah, this Peugeot, I don't know, they threw that all out the window. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with Peugeot, yeah, this is kind of their signature styling element, the three lines. And yeah, we'll talk about that more here in a second, but I guess I guess they just decided to throw it on the wheel and see what happens. And you know what's funny about this is if you actually look at this, yeah, I mean I don't know, it kind of it kind of does look pretty cool, and it does seem to work with this design. The only thing is there's kind of a big caveat with this isn't there? Is if you look at all of these photos, I mean all of these photos, you start to notice one thing, don't you? It's like in all of them, the wheels are aligned. The front, the front and back wheels, they all match. Yeah, depending on, how each wheel is spinning and where you end up stopping, in the real world, they're never going to match, basically. And imagine the poor bastard that had to stage the car for all of these photos, having to align all the wheels every time they move the car. And, speaking of these photos, this is like, I don't know what is going on with this. This is like if Keanu Reeves was like an Asian lady or something. Yeah, let's talk about the branding here. As I mentioned, yes, Peugeot, their logo, if you're not familiar with Peugeot, it's a French brand. And yeah, so they used kind of the lion as like their little logo there. So, the three-line design element that you've always seen, yeah, it's supposed to be like this, when the lion like slashes you with its paw, like the claws. You get the three cuts, three gouges, really. That's what it is. And then moving to the inside, the weirdness continues. What is all this green stuff? This is like green lizard skin or something. What is that? What does that have to do with a lion? And it's not just the textures and materials here, it's the actual ergonomics, the layout here. Yeah, it kind of looks like the wheel is a little bit low, doesn't it? Like it's mounted a little bit low. It's because these screens, yeah, they mount them a little bit higher, a little bit further forward. Their logic here, yeah, they give you the secondary touchscreen, and this is an actual touchscreen. You can customize whatever's on here for the shortcuts, hotkeys. Supposedly, you can even mirror some of the graphics from the main screen on there. So this is awesome, really, because all these other brands that have tried to kind of do this where you don't actually use the main screen as a touchscreen, they give you those track pads and those dials. Nobody likes those. So I could actually see this could actually work.